welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Shay. I am a full-time reseller on the Poshmark app, and I do lots of thrift-related content as well as some fashion and lifestyle stuff, so if you're into that sort of thing, don't forget to subscribe. Today's video is going to be a little look into my current death pile. Obviously, everybody's in quarantine, so we haven't been able to go thrifting. Recently, some states have started to let people go back to thrifting and go back to Goodwills and stuff, which I am so excited for. My state is going to hopefully be opening up to that at the end of the month, so I have like two-ish weeks left. So I have been working on trying to get through my death pile. When quarantine first happened, I actually had started to gather up lots more inventory, so I had a pretty good backlog of inventory at the start of this, and I was pretty careful about how many items I was listing a day. I was only listing like between 3 and 5 items a day so that I could kind of stretch it out because we really didn't know how long this was going to last. And so I had a pretty good sized death pile, and I have kind of been putting it off for like a long time. So I have been kind of going through that recently, and in the last couple of weeks I know I've been kind of like sparse with my videos lately. It's been really difficult to be motivated, not gonna lie. I have had a really hard time feeling inspired, so I'm trying really hard to kind of get back on my game with it and to be giving you guys more consistent videos. But today's video is going to be the beginning. I think I'm going to do a 3-part video. I have a lot of stuff, so I think I'm going to show you guys in 3 parts this huge sort of death pile thrift haul. So I'm going to start with the stuff that I have here. This stuff's already measured and ready to go. I just have to put it on my Poshmark. If you see something that you like in my videos, but you don't see it on my Poshmark, I will link that below, by the way. Don't hesitate to go ahead and comment down below and let me know, because if it's something that hasn't sold already, I would be happy to list it for you if I haven't listed it already. So I'm going to go ahead and get right into it. I'm going to start with a bathing suit. This is actually swimsuits for all. This one is a size 10. This is really cute. I think I grabbed this last year, and I think it's been at the bottom of my pile since like the fall. But it's really adorable. It has a like fringe detail up at the top. It's obviously strapless. It's just a ruched sides, and then the back is pretty full coverage. Really, really adorable. This would be great for the upcoming weather. It is starting to finally get warm here, so I am excited for that. Next is a Victoria's Secret top. This is a sheer, kind of like sparkly top. It is a extra small, so it's like kind of like almost like a free size, I guess. It would probably fit all the way up to a medium. It's pretty stretchy. But I just thought this was cute. I had picked it up a while ago. That's what the back looks like. Just your basic sort of like layering piece. Next is a American Eagle piece. This is really pretty, and I had this listed for a while and I took it off and I was going to relist it and I just never got around to it. It's a size medium. It's really gorgeous. It has this beautiful embroidery along the back. It is like an open front cardigan, and then it has kind of like pleating along the front and the back. But I can't believe this didn't sell before. It's just so pretty. Next is a dress by, I think this is Max Jeans. This is linen, and it is an extra small. It has buttons. It has buttons down the front. Obviously, they're not all buttoned for some reason. I think I had just taken it off the mannequin and put it in the bag. It has pockets. It has this like cinch tie so that you could make it really flattering. And this is what the back looks like here. Just a really classic dress. Again, this isn't extra small, but this probably fit all the way up to a medium. It is kind of a little bit on the larger side. Next is this really cool belt. It's like super adjustable, so you can like pull out and it will adjust. I think that it's it's either Banana Republic or it might be like Talbot's or something. I don't think it's real leather, but it's really cool. It has kind of like an equestrian feel. And then, like I said, you can pull these and then it tightens up again. So this is really adjustable, really cool. Next is a leather jacket. This is vintage. It is Maxima. This is a size 4. It is a brown leather jacket. It's almost like a blazer style. It has these really great gold buttons at the front, and it has front pockets. Now this I had hesitated about listing for quite a while because it smelled like perfume and I couldn't really get the perfume smell out of it, so I let it sit for a really long time. It still kind of smells a little perfumey. I'm just gonna disclose that in the listing. And it does have a little bit of fading up on the top part of the leather where the shoulders are, but in overall really good condition. I think it's probably from maybe the late 70s, early 80s. Next is a pair of Everlane jeans. I am not sure what the cut is on these because it does not say anywhere in the tagging. I don't think. No. They are a size 28 and they are just a classic washed black. They're straight leg and they're high rise. That's what the back looks like. They do have one little spot down here where it's sort of like a little faded, as well as a tiny snag on the pocket, but just gonna disclose that in the listing when I list them. These are a really great cut too. They look kind of like a vintage jean, so I would recommend those if you're into that sort of thing. Next is an Old Navy top. This is an extra large. This is really cute. It has, I don't know if it's picking it up on camera, but it has this like sort of gold cactus print on it. It's like a flowering cactus, but I love this shape. This is a really flattering shape, and I like the color as well, and that's what the back looks like there. Next I have a little bandana. This is by Gap. This is like new without tags. It's just a really cute blue bandana. That's the back of it, rather. There we go. And it has kind of like more pastel prints. I don't usually see bandanas that look like this, so I did pick it up. And if you guys have been on my channel for a while, you already know that I like to pick up scarves and bandanas, especially because I'm a bins buyer. Next is another vintage piece. This is a vintage pair of shorts. They do have a tag. They are a size medium. They're 100% cotton. But they are definitely from the 70s. They might even be from the 60s. They're like a hot pant style short. They have front seams. They do have a little bit of snagging here and there, but overall in good condition. They have one little tiny like dot here. But other than that, in excellent condition. They have a side zip and they have one pocket. So I picked those up. I have another scarf. This is a really pretty one as well, also vintage. This one is just really gorgeous. It is a Liberty of London, I believe. And it's silk. I love to pick up the silk ones. This just has a really pretty bohemian style pattern to it. Next, I have Gucci in my death pile. I don't know about you, but I am kind of intimidated about listing some of these higher priced items. This is a silk Gucci tank top. It has a little keyhole at the front here, and it's actually a size medium. It's really, really stretchy. It has this beautiful ruffle. And that's what the back looks like. Now, I had this listed for a little while and I was getting like no bites on it, but it was really hard to photograph. I originally photographed it without my studio lights because I didn't have them yet. So I had taken it off to rephotograph it and it went to the bottom of my death pile and I haven't seen it since. So I am going to be getting that listed because I think that that will sell. Next is a really cool wrap skirt. This is really beautiful, very bohemian. It has like 2 layers. And it's just beautiful purples and kind of golds and greens. That's what the back looks like. It's kind of the same on both sides, but isn't that gorgeous? And this is, I think, an extra large, but it would fit kind of like between a medium and an extra large because of the tie detail. It's a true wrap, so you can kind of adjust it. Next is another scarf, again vintage. This one's really pretty. It's definitely an Indian silk scarf. It has like elephants all over it. And people, it's just really gorgeous. See, look at that. And like I said, it's 100% silk, and this one's a large one. I had a bunch of scarves in my death pile that I guess I had thought, oh, I'll just do those later because they're easy, but I never got around to it, so I have a bunch that I needed to list. This one, I don't know the brand on it. If you know this label, please let me know because I have no idea. It's a size small. It's really soft. I had cropped this because I was wearing it. It says, I'm going to be okay, and then it says you're still alive. It has kind of like a guy in a coffin. I thought this was really cool. It's kind of like a skater hipster vibe, but I thought it was really cool. Next is a swimsuit. This is a Nautica swimsuit, and it is a size extra small, just a one piece. It doesn't have any padding in the cups, but I think there's a way to, no, it doesn't have any padding in the cups, but it is purple and it has this like little blue detail here. It's high cut and it has a scoop back. So this is a really good basic, obviously. Next is a dress by Gap. This is another really pretty one. I had put this in my to steam pile and I just didn't steam it. It's new without tags. It still has like the little ring from the tag. It's an extra small. It is like a midi to maxi. It depends on your height, but it has this like crisscrossing, which is gorgeous. The crisscrossing goes in the back. There we go. Which is really pretty. It has pockets, and this is what the back looks like. And the bottom kind of reminds me of like a Spell and the Gypsy pattern. It has like this like border. It's really, really pretty. Next is a silk pair of shorts by David Lerner, which is actually sold at places like Revolve. It's a size large, but these are definitely like a small, let's be real. But they're beautiful. They have one little tiny stain, which is down here. It's super faint, you can't see it. And they have this sort of like nude lace panel on the side. These are just gorgeous. You could definitely wear these like out, or you could wear them to bed. Either way. Next is a men's piece. This is L&G. This is the Artist series. This is definitely a skate brand. I pick up skate stuff from time to time. My brother is a skater, and so I know that this stuff can be expensive. I just thought the graphic was really cool. It's like a panda throwing up or something, and that's what the back looks like, and it was a size large. Next is a pair of, these are like leggings, like sleep leggings. They're Cuddle Duds. I love this brand. It's so soft. These are an extra small. These are new without the tags. I took the tag off because I was going to wear them, and then they ended up being too small. But they are like super duper soft fleece, and they're just a legging style. Definitely comfortable for around the house. Next is another American Eagle piece. This is really pretty as well. This is a tank top, and it has this beautiful boho print. It's a size large, and it's nice and flowy. And the back has this really cool like lace detail, which I think is really pretty. But I just really love this like pattern, and it has kind of like that really in style right now like tiered ruffle at the bottom. So I will be excited to list this. Next is another really pretty piece. This is by Huron B2. I'm not exactly sure. I think it might be like a boutique brand. But it is a size medium, and I actually picked it up originally because I like the style of it. It's like a linen, and it has, the collar will behave. There we go. It's a linen, and it has this like cute collar, and then it has the buttons down the front, which is kind of like the dress I'm wearing, and then it has the tie. But I just thought that the color was really pretty, and this style is obviously really in right now. Next is another American Eagle. This is a soft and sexy line. I love picking up this line. It sells well for me. And it is a size extra small, but it has this really cool like lace up the front. And it's kind of like a tie-dye, kind of like a green tie-dye. It's really cute. I actually had this in my personal collection. I'm like second guessing myself whether or not I'm going to list it because I still like it. But I didn't wear it enough last year, so I figured I would sell it. We'll see. Next is a pink by Victoria's Secret bra. This is a sports bra. I think it's a size medium. Yeah, size medium, and it has this sort of like space print all over it. It's kind of like space or like stars or whatever. And the back is just a racer back, like that. This one doesn't have any padding or anything. It's just stretchy. It's probably like a medium to light impact. Then I have a pair of shorts. These are Kimchi Blue, which is sold at Urban Outfitters. These are a size medium. These are fully lined. They're cotton, and they have this beautiful lace detail all the way down with like the scallop lace. I don't know if it's picking it up on camera, but these are gorgeous. And then the whole thing is just like a stretch, so they are very comfortable, good for throwing on when it's hot. I have a pair of Caterpillar shoes. These I picked up at the beginning of my thrifting journey when I started selling on Poshmark. These are really cool. They are a small size, however they are a size 5.5, but they're just so cool. They have like this cutout detail here, and the sole of these is so comfortable. These actually, I was kind of bummed out they didn't fit me because I just really like how they look. But they are, like I said, they're like in brand new condition. They have some scuffs on the suede, but I believe that that's something that can be easily fixed. I just don't have the time. So, but this is a really cool like mint color, and then they have these like lacings. They kind of look like a vintage shoe, but with like an update. So, next is a Free People top. This one I have had before. It's a size extra small, and it's just one of those oversized Henleys that they do. It has like the waffle knit, and then it's kind of like higher in the back, or higher in the front and low in the back. so it has this cool kind of like architectural feel. This one is a dark plum color, and it is hard to photograph, which is why it was still in my death pile, because I struggle, especially in the wintertime, with having it bright enough in my office space. So next is a Jessica Simpson dress. This is like a beach cover. It's a size small. It is tie-dye. It's a really pretty like orangey pink color, and it has this like tie waist so you can cinch it in. It doesn't have pockets, which I'm surprised about, but again, it's really cute to throw over your like bathing suit or whatever. Next is a really cool vintage piece. This is a jumpsuit. It's 100% rayon, size small, and it is a really cool jumpsuit. It has like shoulder pads. It's very 80s. It has pockets, and it's just like a straight leg at the bottom. And then that's what the back looks like there. This would be like really cool on. It's really hard to photograph because it's so long, and my little wall back here is like not big enough for it. Next is another beach cover. This one is just a Merona, which is Target, size small. Just a black one. It has like a little ruching in the center so you can tighten it, and then it has these little like tassels with the gold detail, and just your basic cover up. Nice and soft. I have another Victoria's Secret bra. This one is underwire, but it doesn't have any, well, I guess it does have padding. It's underwire. And it is a size 34B. This one has like a crisscross detail at the back, which is really cute. This style actually looks really good on. This is like very flattering if you like want to look cute while you're working out. Next, I have a bathing suit. It is a two-piece. This doesn't have a brand in it. It does have the tags. They're a medium, but no brand. And it is just a short, like a boy short. And then it has the kind of like more tank top style top, and this has like, these are so hard to show. It has like crisscrossing here. It's like all like tangled, but this is really cute as well. Just a few more things in my bag. This beautiful American Eagle dress. This is definitely like bohemian. It's kind of hard to show. It has all this beautiful lace at the front and at the back there, and it's kind of like a ribbed, kind of like free-flowing one, and it is really, really soft. It is a size small. Then I have a Abercrombie & Fitch top. This has some like strings I gotta cut, but it is a size small, and it's just like a little bralette top. It's like fully lace, and it does have a liner across the chest, but it's like basically see-through. So I would definitely like recommend like some pasty cups or something like that, unless you're into that, in which case go for it. Next is a graphic tee. This says Moonchild, but it's spelled really weird. It's by Doe, and it is a size medium. It's kind of like that burnout fabric, so, but I thought something like this would be cool for my closet. And then last in my bag, I have a Madden Form bra. This is a size 34D, and it's just a navy blue color. It has like this pretty like stretchy mesh across the front panels and across the back. It actually reminds me of like the Lively bras. This does have underwire, but it's very lightly padded. It doesn't have any like push-up or anything. And that was it for the first part of my Death Pile haul series. So if you want to see what else I have in my Death Pile, go ahead and hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. I will hopefully be posting another Death Pile video next week, and I will see you guys then. Bye!